Hello everyone, today I want to explain about the reversible isothermal expansion or compression. Calculate the following. So the first one is internal energy change. Internal energy change formula NCV delta T. Isothermal mean temperature constant. Temperature constant for isothermal. When temperature is constant, delta T, that is T2 minus T1, is equal to 0. Therefore, delta U value NCV into 0, that is 0. Similarly, delta H. Delta H is equal to NCP delta T. This is also 0. Reason, change in temperature is 0 at constant temperature. Then third one is, what is that? W and heat. So we know that first law of thermodynamics. First law of thermodynamics formula, what is that? Delta U is equal to Q plus W, but delta U 0, therefore Q plus W, then W is equal to minus Q. Now keep in mind this diagram very important here. Now this is a frictionless piston, ideal gas present in a closed vessel. Then gas always forcing outward and this pressure is external. Therefore this line is not moving up and down because both pressure are equal outside and inside. When inside pressure is greater, then step by step it is expand to the higher volume. This is a V1, this is a V2. So this reversible process is very slow process. At any moment we can reverse. Therefore, P external is equal to P internal of the gas at all stages. At all stage. Every stage P external is equal to P or pressure of the gas. So this is called expansion V1 to V2. So we know that here V2 is greater than V1, but in compression V1 is greater than V2 because this volume is greater than this one. So now we know the what is the expansion and what is the compression. So keep in mind change in volume and change in pressure is very small because by infinitesimally change, it means small change we are bringing to change a system from one stage to another stage. So these are very small. So we know the work formula. What is the work? Work is equal to minus P external into delta V or dV. Then P external is equal to P gas, pressure of the gas at all stages. Therefore, we can write W is equal to P of gas, that is the internal into dV. Now step by step process reversible, therefore we have to do integration minus, that is a P gas into dV. Now in this case change in pressure W is equal to minus pressure of gas plus dP, change in pressure, then plus or minus, because expansion meaning pressure decrease, compression mean pressure increase, both at a time we are doing. Therefore P plus dP plus or minus into change in volume. So already it is change in volume, that's why dV only, don't write plus dV, already it is a dV, change in volume. Now this is multiplied from W is equal to minus integration P into dV plus or minus dP into dV. So This is negligible, reason neglected, smaller value into smaller, change in pressure, change in volume is very small, then you will get very smaller value in addition or in subtraction with some other value. So that's very small, we can neglect in addition and in subtraction. So that's what is neglected. So now we have W is equal to minus integration P dV. Now keep in mind ideal gas. Ideal gas equation, what is that? PV is equal to nRT. P is equal to what is that? nRT by V. Therefore, we have W is equal to minus integration P plus we can write what is that? nRT by P, sorry, V into dV. Then limits V1 to V2. Now, which are constant that is taken outside the integration? N is in a closed vessel, number of moles are constant because that is completely closed. R also constant, and in our heading isothermal, therefore T also constant. Isothermal temperature constant. Now here V1, here V2, volume changing, therefore this is a V. Now you know that integration of dx by x, x1 x2 limit, then we have the formula directly. I'm writing ln x2 by x1. Therefore, according to mathematics, that is W is equal to minus nRT integration of this one, we can get ln V2 by V1, that is x2 by x1 in here, V2 by V1. Therefore, we will get the answer here. When you convert, ln mean what is that? Log base e form. Log basic to convert into log base 10, you multiply with the 2.303 log base 10 form. Therefore, minus nRT multiply with the 2.303 into log base 10 V2 by V1. So simply it is represented W is equal to minus 2.303 nRT log base 10. If you write or not write, there is a base 10 only, then V2 by V1. This is a final formula for reversible isothermal expansion and also reversible isothermal compression. Both cases same, but in expansion V2 is greater than V1, in compression V1 is greater than V2. Latter compression means W should be positive, you will get positive value. Expansion means W you will get negative value. This is a negative value you will get. But keep in mind, when isothermal, which one this is a isothermal? Isothermal mean Boyle's law, it follows. Therefore, P1 V1 is equal to P2 V2 condition. We have here V2 by V1 is equal to P1 by P2. Therefore, formula is represented as W equal to minus 2.303 nRT log V1 by V2 plus we can write P1 by P2. Similarly, concentration is inversely proportional to volume. Therefore, V2 by V1 we can write C1 by C2. Then now formula going to be changed. W is equal to minus 2.303 nRT log C1 by C2. So these are the formulas for both, for expansion and compression. Now the graphs. What are the graphs you can draw? First one, I am drawing the graph with respect to reversible isothermal expansion. Then graph is pressure, volume. Then this expansion mean a rectangular hyperbola will get this expansion, arrow mark down from A to B. Step by step process. Therefore, this is a one another step, another step, another step, another step, another step, another step, like this number of steps. Area under the curve is called work done. Therefore, this one formula W is equal to minus 2.303 nRT log V2 by V1. This is a expansion respective because here volume is V1, here volume is V2, increasing, that's why expansion. Similarly, for compression, then we will get here this is a pressure, this is a volume, same line, but here starting point A, here ending point B, arrow mark upward. Then step by step process. This is one, second step, third step, fourth step, like this increases. So area under the curve is called work done. This work done formula is W is equal to minus 2.303 nRT log. Same here V1 by V2 by V1. Then you can write like this also, or you can write W is equal to 2.3, not the positive value nRT log V1 by V2. Then you get positive value. If you put here, you will get negative, and this negative positive. Totally for compression, work done is positive. Then this is a reversible isothermal compression respective. This is a expansion respective. This is a work done in the reversible expansion or compression.